Okay, so what we're doing today is we're going to make the energy levels for the different Bohr models. And a couple of things to get you started, just so you understand. Make sure you have the correct length of wire. The first level you're going to make it's going to be about 12 inches. The second level is about 18 inches, and the third level will be around 20 inches. Just kind of make sure that you're not using the wrong one. Also, if you look at yours and you think, gee, this is really not very straight, there's a lot of parts of it that have kinks in it or whatever, one thing you can do is you can hold it with one hand and take the other hand and like straighten on it. And it's kind of like when you're dealing with a curling ribbon, you can like straighten it or curl it, the same kind of thing. So if you take it and you just run your hand across it rapidly, you'll see it kind of straightens out a little bit more. It won't be perfect, but it'll be a lot easier to work with. So for the first level, you know that the energy level can only hold up to 2 valence electrons. So if we are putting our electrons on the first level, we definitely want to make sure that we only have 2 on it. So this one's the easiest level to do. Just going to show you so you can see it up close and personal. You're going to put your electron, and you can put it onto the wire. See, I'm putting it onto the wire. I got a little ridge there, but it's not a big deal. And then you're going to put it kind of where you want it. So if I put it like right here, that's where I want it. Then I'm going to take the wire and I'm going to bend it around. You know how I like to say like a roller coaster loop? I'm going to bend it around like the roller coaster loop. And I want to take this teeny tiny wire and I'm actually going to stick it back through the beads. So here I go, like putting it back through the bead. If I take it and I'm going to put it through the bead like this way. So you can see I'm pushing that wire back through the bead. See here? I'm going to hold this bead exactly where I want it. I don't want it all the way on an end. I just want to hold it where it is. And I'm going to work this wire through that bead, but it's got that little like roller coaster loop I talk about. So I need to pull it through and hold it where I want it. And see, I'm like tightening it. You want to get it as tight as you can, right? So you get it as tight as you can. And then I got 1 bead on there. Now I want to put a second bead on there because this first level only holds 2. So I'm going to put 2 on here. So I'm going to put it where I want it. I don't want it like exactly on the end. I'm thinking, you know, about 1/3 of the way from the other end. That way there's like 1/3 of the wire and then another 1/3 of the wire and then another 1/3 of the wire. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to take that wire and I'm going to push it back. See, come around. See, I'm bringing this around with my roller coaster loop. Bringing my roller coaster loop around, and I want to put it back through the other direction. It's kind of hard to see there, isn't it? Putting it back through the bead. So here the bead is, and I'm going to take this. This is the end that's open. I'm going to take it. I'm going to put it through the bead. I'm going to put it through the bead. What I do then is I hold the bead where I want it and pull. And then I can straighten it out. And then on this first energy level, I can take it and to like get that to be a circle, I'm just going to take it. I'm going to like wrap it around and around and around. Can't really see if I do it that way. But I'm just like taking it and wrapping it around. And then I can take it and I can make it a nice circle by doing that thing I said earlier where you just kind of hold it and then use your fingers to shape it. And then you can see I have a circle-ish thing.